Well, barbershops and hair and nail salons could reopen as early as about 3 weeks from now. Governor Lamont saying yesterday, May 20th, the big day, we could potentially see some businesses allowed to reopen. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino is live for us in Glastonbury. And Mike, we could see some big changes.
Yes, absolutely. These salon and barbershop openers trying to figure out what they'll have to do in order to reopen. Of course, the governor making this announcement just 24 hours ago. The Department of Public Health doesn't yet have in place the guidelines or requirements that they're thinking of. That's something that could actually take a couple of weeks before we start to see that. These business owners, of course, want to start preparing before that. They don't want to have to wait until just before they're allowed to reopen. So they're looking at what other states are doing, particularly with salons. They're looking at Georgia, which allowed their salons to open about a week ago. And we've seen some steps put in place there. They're also looking at industry resources that are talking about what's being done. Of course, while these questions are out there, there are some things that they do expect to be put in place. Of course, everyone seems to think that social distancing will be one of the top requirements, but also sanitation and cleanliness requirements. And one of the big questions, what will be required for personal protective equipment? What will be expected of employees and also of customers? Take a listen.
Some salons are just going to have to figure out maybe skip every other station or have a certain schedule where a handful of people work one day and the other group works another day.
Basically on the internet, in the beauty industry, there's lots of information that people are sending out through the web.
Now, these owners do have mixed reactions. Of course, they want to get back to business. They want to get their incomes going again, but they want to make sure that we're not jumping the gun. They don't want to see another outbreak or a second wave because we restarted our economy too soon. And of course, they want to make sure that they're keeping themselves and their employees safe and healthy. And it seems like customers agree. An Ipsos ABC poll came out just this morning and found that 51% of respondents say they're ready to go get their haircut. And Aaron, that's still higher than respondents who said that they want to go to a restaurant or to the movies. Reporting live from Glastonbury, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.